Varia radar. Rear bike light. The Varia radar. Rear bike light transforms the cycling experience by indicating the coming vehicles and giving alerts that are intuitive but not distracting, thus making long rides or remote trails a lot comfier. Its bright light is visible on roads and trails alike, and the radar feature is flavored with compatible devices to keep high alert without the need for constant checking over the shoulder. Some cyclists believe that gadgets such as this may be feeling complicated or unnecessary, but the straightforward setup and dependable detection make the whole thing seem like part of the ride. The battery life is really impressive, which is a great help for everyday cycling or long touring. It gives you peace of mind but does not add any difficulty. Trail Speed 15 Compass. The Trail Speed 15 Compass is a great navigation tool offering accurate location tracing, which comes very light, easy to read, and thus becomes indispensable through hiking, or even going off the trail and exploring. Even if the lighting condition is difficult, the markings are still bright, which is the key feature to handle direction without stopping and guessing with tiny details. Some hikers even think that with the advent of digital navigation, the use of traditional compasses has become obsolete. But this tool is a perfect example of how important an analog backup can be, particularly in the case where electronic devices run out of power. The tool's ruggedness enables it to last long in rough handling, and the cord allows it to be easily grabbed when suddenly one needs to orient himself, herself. It gives and acts as a quiet but very important support in areas where one is not very familiar with the situation. Merino Base Layer. Set. The Merino Base Layer set offers the perfect mix of warmth, breathability, and moisture control, and it does so in a way that it is very practical for multi-day trips. The fabric is very soft on the skin and does not give the heavy, suffocating feeling that some synthetic layers tend to give during movement. Some people might think that wool would be itchy or too warm, but merino opens up the pores and does not let the smell in, thus allowing the user to feel comfortable even after using it for long hours. The fit is smooth underneath the jackets or outer shells and provides warmth without bulkiness. Once you have experienced it, it becomes a must-have item in your packing list. YOLO Box Pro Live Streaming Studio. The YOLO Box Pro Live Streaming Studio is a portable solution for getting high-quality video almost anywhere and broadcasting it, which is perfect for the adventurers who do not want to miss a moment of their journey. The touchscreen interface is very simple and quick to use as it allows for fast switching of cameras and overlays without having to set up everything in a complicated way. Some people might think that live streaming gear must be very heavy, but with this design, everything is compressed into one handheld device and made easy to operate. The battery, surprisingly, has a long life, and the camera's adaptability is perfect for travel vlogs, gear tests, or even live updates when you are in remote places. The hassle of outdoor content creation is turned into a smooth and portable experience. Adventure Tote 2 Urban. Here is the Adventure Tote 2 Urban, a practical tote bag that combines exactingly and finely with both city and nature, or else a bag that effortlessly becomes a part of city life and spontaneous outdoor escapades at the same time. The interior layout is such that it organizes the essentials without making the design complicated, and the tough fabric is quite resistant to both rough handling and sudden changes in the weather. After all, to some people, tote designs are just big open umbrellas with no structure. However, this one does hold the form, and at the same time it is still flexible enough for dynamic use. The comfortable straps ease the carrying during long days outdoors, while the overall dimension accommodates lots of gear without it being oversized. It transforms into a go-anywhere bag that, in a silent way, changes with the day. Trek Bikepacking Bag. With the Trek Bikepacking Bag, you can rest assured that your long-distance cycling demands will be met as it offers a secure storage that can be attached to the bike seamlessly without wobbling or shifting in the roughest of terrains. The compartments are pretty much the right size for tools, snacks, layers, and trip essentials, thus converting the bike into a compact yet competent transport system. A few riders might expect bikepacking bags to sag or drag, but this design remains steady and aerodynamic, keeping the balance even when more weight is loaded. The waterproof materials keep the gear dry even when there's a change of weather, hence giving it that reliability over multi-day excursions. It changes long rides into smoother, better, organized adventures. Core Alpha Watch. The Core Alpha Watch is a combination of a rugged design and practical functionalities, which one can choose to navigate, track, and plan trips without being bogged down by unnecessary complexity. The interface remains clear and user-friendly, displaying only the necessary information in a way that is very readable both outdoors in bright sunlight and indoors in dim light. A few mountaineers think of watches meant for outdoors only as if they have the complicated menus. But this model with its intuitive controls is indeed a good one to use even when one is on the move. The battery duration is sufficient for camping for a week or more, and the sturdy housing can withstand knocks and falls without any harm. It subtly increases one's consciousness on every expedition. Tika Core Headlamp. The Tika Core Headlamp is a powerful one that gives bright and dependable light without increasing the total weight, thus being suitable for night hiking, doing things at the campsite, or rising early. The rechargeable battery type gives a bright light that lasts long and keeps the use of disposable batteries down, which is a major factor in simplifying the long-term use. Some headlamps would be considered bulky or have an awkward feel. However, this one is not either, as it gives a stronghold that is stable yet comfortable, resting firmly without moving during the user's activity. The different light modes provide various levels of visibility, and the light keeps steady even when the battery is running out. It soon becomes one of those devices you'd hate to forget. Explorer Plus Satellite Communicator. The satellite communicator of the Explorer Plus series not only does messaging, but also location sharing and tracking, which are all done at a distance beyond the regular cellular networks. Its compact design allows for easy storage in pockets or outer compartments of a backpack, thereby making it accessible without taking up much space. There are some fears among travelers that using satellite devices would be too technical, but the user-friendly interface along with the connection makes communication easy even in strange surroundings. The lengthy battery life caters to multi-day trips, and the tough casing is able to withstand rough handling and still function well. It provides a reliable connection during modern-day explorations of the farthest corners. Leatherman Wave Plus Multi-Tool. The Leatherman Wave Plus Multi-Tool has been and still is a remarkable multifunctional piece of equipment that never lets an outdoor trip down, as it combines the functions of pliers, blades, drivers, etc., offering countless possibilities for campsite repairs, gear adjustments, and also quick problem solving. The locking of its components into their respective places is done so tightly that one can apply full force without the fear of losing control. Many people think multi-tools are too heavy and clunky to take everywhere, but the sleekness of this one allows it to be carried in the pocket or pouch very comfortably. The stainless steel material has a long life and is also easy to maintain, and the design allows one to use the tool very frequently without it being uncomfortable. It never fails to prove its worth in every adventure. If you found this list helpful in choosing equipment that matches your way of exploration, then don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment informing us about which tool you are looking forward to trying next.